Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time to get into this next game. It's Comeback Uplink. And you're
Gaming's favorite Uplink map, yay. Actually,
it was right at the start of the game. Hasn't been the greatest of record as it's come further in.
No, not at all. Actually, Epsilon, who they just beat to get into this match for the Losers Bracket Final, they 3-1 them. This was the only map that they lost. Potentially, the same thing might happen here. But again, Optic Gaming has looked, like I said, Detroit was their worst search and destroy map, and that clearly had no effect on Formal. He really didn't care. Again, 4-piece, like at the end, in like 7 seconds. Completely ridiculous stuff. So either way, Uplink comeback is going to be our next match. I don't even know what like predictions you could possibly make.
It's a 3-0, dude. Come on. After that performance, I fully believe that Optic Gaming now have this. The momentum's with them. They've done the hard work. They fought all the way through the losers bracket after the shock upset yesterday. It's got to be. It's got to be them now in the final. I fully believe.
But if you are Denial, this is kind of your saving grace. Out of all the Uplink maps you could possibly play Optic Gaming one, this would probably be the one you would probably pick to be your favorite one. Again, we've seen that Optic Gaming that has dropped this map quite a few times. I've seen Rise beat him. Obviously, Epsilon just beat him. It's happened quite a bit. So maybe this is going to be Denial's saving grace, and they're going to be able to build some momentum off of this map. Whether or not that happens remains to be seen.
I'm starting to ball with Formal since we ended with him. You can see exactly what they can do here. Glass control, obviously, the thing that both teams will be playing for. Replays, though, will get first blood. Teams now trading around, trying to just hold down glass control and drone control, more importantly.
Bit of a slow start, too. Not really too many people getting too aggressive. It looks like the kills are going to be going in favor of Denial pretty quickly. Replays already with the drone cutting up, jumping into yellow. The teammates are a little bit behind, but Replays at the very least going to have a one-point play, and that's exactly going to be what happens. Able to get that in, not going to be able to, or picks up one kill as well. Denial going up 1-0.
Well, now looking for glass control once again. It's basically a reset for these two teams as they fight for the same thing they did only 40 seconds ago.
Going to see if Optic Gaming can get anything going. So far, the kills going a little bit in favor of Denial. Again, now it's going to be Temp with your drone. Replay is going to be the first person pushing up. Karma's going to be able to take both of them out. Scump getting the huge interception up at the very end. Now he's going to be wrapping green, trying to get some points out of this. Potentially going to pass the Formal. Formal, yeah, that is exactly what happened. Formal going to try and jump in, and he's going to get taken down. But still, though, drone right next to Denial's base.
Yeah, Scump doesn't even care. That was just disgusting. What an awesome catch from him. However, it has been returned. It's going to go back in favor of OG, though. They will have control. Scump's going to go for the reset.
Already going to be able to pick up a kill as well. Potentially, there you go. He's going to be able to finish it out. Slasher, though, going to pick off Karma. Crimsix going to trade that. Optic Gaming going to be able to control the drone. Scump, once again, has it in his hands again. Got that nasty pick right there. Going to reset some armor as well. Optic Gaming put on quite a bit of pressure. Slasher able to pick up one, but still Scump has a blocker with him, has a friend. Potentially going to go for the dunk right here. One shot, but no Temp. Finally going to be able to take him out, and no one from Optic Gaming going to be in position to put in a dunk.
Temp now moving forward, going to go for the reset here. They're not sure of doing anything until they get into glass and grab control. Taking down Crimsix, now moving forward, Temp. He has support here. They should be able to take this player down. They will have glass control. One man trying to take them on, and it looks like it's Scump. Scump will clean out glass.
Scump doing pretty well so far. Crimsix, though, going to be in control of the drone, cutting through mid-map. Scump, though, continuing the carnage right now, able to take out Replays as well. Crimsix cutting through mid-map by himself.
He can't go mid here.
He's going for the wrap, but then all of his teammates die over there. Formal's going to be in the base. He gets taken out as well. Crimsix, last one alive, going to get that reset.
Yeah, he's going to be picked up here as well as he does get that reset. Karma going to go down as well. Scump trying to fight for glass control. Going to see another player. He goes down. Formal last man alive for Optic Gaming. Looking to see if he can slow this down before they can make any sort of play or grab the control. He goes down. And it's going to be Denial who will be in a commanding position to try and make something.
Yeah, Replays has been doing incredibly well so far. Only sitting 11-7, but still leading the lobby in terms of slaying and has a cap to his name going off. Karma, though, picking up a very important two-piece over in that glass area. Replays cutting through mid-map once again. Slasher gets a two-piece. And there you go. Denial once again in complete control. Replays has the drone in hand. Going to be able to break away. Going to get that 1 point toss. Denial going up 2-0.
You know what, they're doing fantastic well. I actually want to go to a listening with Denial, since they seem to be the ones who are commanding the tempo of this match. Let's see how they are communicating.
And there you can hear Denial is very, very quiet there in the booth.
I think we may have a small technical issue there, Chance. Unfortunately, it's just not working at this second, so we're going to stay on board with us. Temp trying to do some more work. Currently 3-0 in favor of Denial. Optic Gaming struggling to get any sort of tempo or momentum in this match. Gonna go for the one. Will be long, will be good.
That's a complete hero play too. SCUF was completely by himself, had 3 players in front of him, still was able to get that toss off the blue wall right there. Pretty impressive stuff out of him, but finally getting Optic Gaming on the board. Also the kills starting to go in their favor. This is a more realistic push coming out of them. Formal gonna have a team kill right there though. SCUF potentially gonna be able to get a dunk, and there it comes in, tying it up at 3-3, 1 minute left to go.
And now jumping on board with Crimsix on glass. Going to see if he can just hold down this control. And just holding it down for his squad. This is much better from Optic Gaming. Going to continue to push forward. Looking for it. Has got it. Crimsix just going absolutely ballistic. He is very weak, but he is challenging Temp.
Crim on a forward streak as well. The drone just going to get tossed in for a 1-point play. That's going to be Formal that's going to score that one. Again, though, Crim really hot right now, trying to put the pressure on the base. Finally going to get taken down, but potentially Optic Gaming is going to be able to get another 1-point throw, and you see Formal right there going to be cutting through mid-map. Actually, his teammates are going to spawn up at green. Going to see if they can work in that. You see Crimsix is in front of him, SCUF's in front of him. Crim picks up one, but Replays and Hugh going to shut that push down.
Just holding green here, trying to hold off any push from Denial. Try and make something of it. No, not going to be able to.
Oh my God, Replays just completely destroyed Crim. It didn't have an effect on anything, but my God, if Replays just didn't give him business again. Replays had a very good first half, sitting at 18 and 13, had all 3 caps for Denial. Slasher also doing pretty well in the slaying department. Optic Gaming, though, were able to turn it around. They were down 3-1 for quite some time during that match. Were able to fight their way back and took the lead towards the end there. But again, you know, potentially Denial going into this, you know, quote-unquote good side might be looking good here to take this one away.
Well, let's jump on board. I'm on board with Replays here. 18 and 13. Let's see what he can do. Try and do some work. Put a hold down glass straight away. Temp going down. Both teams fighting for it once again. Slasher will be in here with his teammates. They should be able to do this. Can they take down Formal? No. Formal will slow them down at least a little bit. There is a flank coming in. As Crimsix is going to come in from behind. Formal getting 2 as well. Great opportunity for them here, especially since he picked up another one. Now going to go for control. You couldn't see them run a train here.
I was about to say, that's a 2-point play without question, but Denial has to get them out of their base. You see a player for Denial already going for that overextend back, and have to do something on that drone as all 3 of his teammates are down. Actually, that teammate was able to get their teammate spawns right in the middle of the map. That's kind of insane right there, but now kills are being traded left and right, and it looks like Denial might actually be able to take that one away, only allowing Optic Gaming to get 2. That could have been a lot worse.
Now we're on board with SCUF as they try to slow this down as they push towards blue. It is going to be Slasher in control of the drone here. Is this going to be a 1? It looks like he wants a 2. He's going to be able to get it as well. Surely he has managed to put that one in.
God.
It's now 6-5. OG holding on by 1 point.
Temps also starting to heat up a little bit. He's on a forward streak. Slasher still putting the pressure on the base. Hugh's going to pick this up. That's a 2-point play without a doubt. You see Optic Gaming going for that overextend as well, just taking off across that map, fighting for control at this point, accepting that now, but Denial taking the lead 7-6, 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to go. The kill still going in their favor. Temps still on a 7 streak right now. Finally, though, Formal 8 have taken down with a nade, but Drone going to be in control of Denial.
Replays just trying to hold this down for his team. Decides not to pick up the drone quite wisely as well. Hook does try to get it out. Can he manage to make this a 1-point play? It goes long. It goes in. Big plays from Hook there.
Hook with a nice shot right there, looking like Steph Curry. Either way, though, Slasher, again, all the pressure right now on Optic Gaming to be able to form on defense. You see Slasher is working with, I believe, Replays, just ignoring the drone, trying to fight for control. Slasher might actually be able to pick up 2 because that's actually going to be Replays. Picks up 1. SCUF finally able to take him down, though, but that fight for glass control, Denial so far coming out on top. That's going to be 3 kills down in their favor. Slasher now with the drone, potentially going to be able to get a 2-point play out of this. Has the blocker. Hugh picks up the first build. Replays gets the second. Denial going to be able to get another dunk in, taking the lead 10-6.
SCUF trying to clean house so his teammates can come in and set up and stop this next push. Desperately trying to stop the bleed. They've given it to SCUF. SCUF's going to say, thank you for the reset. You've given me more. No! No! It bounced back in. SCUF was not able to clean it out, and that could be disastrous, as it will be Denial take advantage. And now they could be able to get another 2-point play. Surely! It goes, no! Stopped at the last second by Formal. Formal refusing, covering his teammate's mistake. And now they're going to get that out, and it has been reset.
Oh my God, if Formal hasn't just been the hero so far in these past 2 maps, pulling off ridiculous stuff. Again, nearly deathly mistake coming out of SCUF, but still, Denial does have the lead, 4 points, 2-possession game, only 2 minutes left, and still Denial putting all the pressure on. Hugh picks up 2, and he's going to be able to pick up the drone, going to be able to get a 1-point toss off of this, just extending the lead. That's just a smart play, making sure it's a 3-possession game, and again, they've had control this entire side. They have put the pedal to the metal, and they have not let up even a little bit.
With Temp trying to grab drone control again. Optic Gaming really have to find something from somewhere. Time is running out for them as well. Denial will start thinking about playing that window in glass as soon as they get hold of drone control.
It is going to be Crim6 picking up the drone. He's got quite a few teammates there. Actually, Replays is going to pass him, and Crim's going to get that punch. Potentially going to be able to get a play out of this. You see 2 players for Denial pushing past. 1 player actually just runs straight into glass, ignoring where the drone is. That was Slasher. He's going to get picked. Crim6, by the way, has run basically all the way across the map. Ridiculous routes out of Crim. Not sure what he's even doing, but it worked out phenomenally. Able to get 2 on the board.
Scumpy, though, picking up, cleaning up. They're trying to run a train here. Not enough body. Scump has to back off. His teammates coming in for the pinch. 10 will take him down. That will slow down up the game just a little bit here. Crimsix trying desperately to get this control once again. Denial just have to hold on. It's 1 minute to go. If Denial get hold of this, it could be disastrous.
And it is going to be Temp with that drone. You know, could go for that 15-second reset instead. Trying to add points to the board. Going to jump out blue. Going for that 1-point toss. Is he going to connect? No. He gets that little bounce off of the top of the AC unit. So it's still going to be in play. 45 seconds. Karma picks it up. Replays there to get that kill, though. Pressure still on OG. Denial trying to push from all 3 sides of the map right now.
Denial just have to get hold of it. That's all they have to do. Crimsix will now have it. Realistically, it was a 2-point play here, so they can play for 1 point next time. They do have a chance. They have an opportunity. He's going to get the 2 now. It'll be a 1-point game. Optic Gaming have 1 chance to sweep this. Just 1, and it's very, very slim. Denial make the first kills. All they have to do is pick the drone up and throw it out, and they've pretty much got it. They've done it.
Denial completely
Slasher will play this window. It was a big rally there from Optic Gaming in the end, but it was just not enough. Denial will pick up this map. We're going to a map number 4.
You know, that was such like both a risky and smart play out of Denial. Obviously, you know, pushing players on each side of the map, and then the drone that was down in the base got rotated around. Scump picked up 2, allowed them to get the dunk, but instead of rotating back and even attempting to stop that, they just made sure they had all 4 players hanging around that glass area, picked up the kills necessary, and from there, it was a very easy 15-second reset. Optic Gaming making it very close towards the end there, but obviously there just was not enough time. Jeez.
No, it was one of those ones where they put themselves in such a bad position that trying to come back, it's a nightmare. It was one of those ones where you're waiting for a miracle. You don't ever want to have to do that, especially when the time gets low, like I said. All Denial had to do was play around the drone. They didn't have to worry about picking it up or getting it out. They just had to slay around glass, continue to slay, ignore it. Optic, on the other hand, had to get it. They knew they couldn't afford to let Denial pick it up.
Yeah, no, not at all. So just to recap the series a little bit, the hard point, pretty much complete blowout in Optic Gaming's favors, like 250 to 111. Search and Destroy, a little bit more of the same. Denial started showing some life, but obviously Optic Gaming was able to close it out in the end. And then, of course, there, the Uplink Denial showing even more life, and it's been getting better and better and better for Denial every time. Potentially, they could use this momentum and carry it through. Again, next map going to be Hardpoint on Biolab, and if it comes down to it, we're going to finish on Riot.
Well, join us for map number 4 right after this.